Hello. Welcome back to the elections candidacy video series with your host, me. Let's get going. This will probably be a shorter video today. I don't have as much to talk about, but there will be a lot of stuff coming up, especially in the next video. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But first of all, unofficial aspirations. Oh, okay, no. First of all, sign up for TOGA still. Still sign up for TOGA. Second of all, unofficial aspirations, they opened yesterday. Then they'll close for me at least. I'm pretty sure same with Daria. AZA and BBG unofficial aspirations will end next Wednesday. Is that true? Yeah, November 12th. Next Wednesday, unofficial aspirations will end, and so if you decide you want to run after, we have to have a conversation, especially because you show that you're making a last ditch decision, and the time to let me know that you're going to be running is between now and November 12th. So yeah, go ahead and do it. And it's not set in stone. Once you say it, you can change your position, change anything. But so nothing's official until official aspirations come out. Those are going to be released this week on Thursday, November 6th. And you'll have a whole month to get it done. I would suggest just doing it quickly, but at the same time, don't do it too quickly to the point where you want to change something because you didn't think about it enough. So think about it. Yeah, they're going to be coming out this week, and they'll be due on Sunday, November 30th. Here, I'm just gonna really quickly just explain the aspiration packet, go through it real quick. Hold on, I gotta get to it now. Sorry. Should have done this earlier. I have a lot of folders. Come on. Here we are. Okay, so first page, title page, 2014, KIOAZA 61st. Should have changed that. 61st Regional Board Aspiration Packet. Rules for candidacy and elections. The second page, we have a letter from me that I wrote out that I'm supposed to write out. It's for the second page, and you just please read that and take it seriously because it contains things that I need you guys to read and understand. So just read that letter, and then after that, it goes into the job descriptions of each regional board member. So yeah, so please heavily actually read every point of the position that you would like to run for and any position you're considering sliding down for. So we obviously have Regional Gadol, the president, Regional Sagan, vice president of programming, Regional Moret, vice president of membership, Regional Shliach, vice president of Judaism, and Regional Maskir, communication, treasury, and fundraising. So you guys definitely have to read each job description for any of the positions you're considering running for or sliding down to, and then we just have other stuff that you guys gotta read. Steps to declaring, and yeah, and then this will be due with the contract at the bottom to me and Alyssa at You'll have to email it, scan it, and email it, or whatever. Your parents are gonna have to sign it, and yeah, November 30th. Okay, and then and then it just has stuff about politicking rules, chronology of elections. I gotta edit all this stuff, and then nominations and slide down candidates. There will not be nominations for the 2014 KO regional elections. But there will be slide downs, and how that works is that on your thing you will have there are there where it says I'm running for blank, and then it has slide down, declaration of slide down. You have to declare what you want to slide down for. So if I am running for regional Mora, if I only want to slide down to Mazkir, and I know that because I'm just not a person who wants to be Shliach, I would put down Mazkir, and then when I get to the elections, and if I lose, I'm not allowed to run for regional Shliach as a slide down because I didn't declare it. And that's just how it works. That was an addition a couple years ago, but yeah. All right, so next steps after you fill out the aspiration packet, or before you fill out the aspiration packet, intermix in here. So we have conference calls. This is very, very important that you're watching this, and I'll put this in the post. But if you are a candidate, you will be having a conference call for at least like 15 minutes to a half hour, not too long. It will be with the candidate, so you, me for sure, your parent for sure, one parent who you feel is more responsible with your time, or like knows what kind of time you have in your life right now and stuff. Whatever. I obviously just, well, not obviously, but I had my mom for both of my calls, and then Alyssa, which she should be able to be there for all of them. And then for some of you guys, especially for Sagan, we'll have either Matt or Gordon or Herbert on it. Just depends on their schedule. If you guys get to be a lucky winner of having Matt and Herbert, or Herbert on your call. But yeah, I will for sure be there, obviously. But they need to be scheduled by November 12th. So that's the deadline for it to be scheduled, which just means you just send me a text that says, "Hey Sam, I want to. Me and my parents are good for a conference call on this day. Could be 2 weeks from now. Could be 3 weeks from now. I would like it to be as soon as really possible. Like the first one should be the next day, like November 13th probably, or maybe not then, but like whatever, a week from them, just like kind of soon. Regionals is still a little bit away, but yeah, I just want to have it scheduled. So yeah, and then that's also when unofficial aspirations are due. So yeah, and then materials. Just get started on your stuff a little bit. You might as well just start up your speech. You can never be too early on that. Same with your platform. Just start thinking of your ideas that you things that you wanna say, and just like different like points that you want to make. And yeah, but I will go through what a mission statement, platform, and a speech should be like very heavily next week. That's what the video will be about. And then also, just to say, coming up, there is going to be a silent call. If you are an Aleph, the silent call will be, let's pull this up. The silent call will be, if you're an Aleph, Tuesday, December 16th, and for BBGs, Wednesday, December 16th will be their silent call. You have to be there. That's mandatory. I'll talk about that later if you don't really know what that means. And yeah, all right. And then lastly, I just want to really quickly just say politicking. I talk about it in the election packet, or the aspiration packet, but I just need to touch on this quickly because it's getting to be that time. Politicking will not be tolerated in any form. Obviously, it'll be by a case-by-case basis, but it will not. I will not be accepting politicking, and there will be punishments for people who are caught politicking or promoting themselves or others for regional board. So the only people, especially right now, as early as it is, the only people who should know that you're running should be me, maybe Alyssa if you are close with her or want to talk to her about it. And then people, your parents probably, you, and then people you decide to talk to about it. Maybe a senior, um, maybe an advisor, but not people of your age who could be voting or running in the election. Um, yeah, thank you everyone for today's episode. Hope you have a great day. Also, if you have any questions, please ask so I can answer them and then answer them in the next video. So I can just really know what you guys are thinking about and like not understanding out of what I'm saying. But yep, thank you everyone. Let's do this. Unofficially aspire to me. Once again, just say, hey Sam, I want to run for this, or I would like to run for this. Yeah. So thanks again. See you next week.